And when I was young, I knew. Ain't matter to me. Now my cousin can tell you, ain't matter to me what people said or thought, because I knew. But if anybody that told me that stuff was only going up and pinning on me, that it was going to overtake me in my older days, I would slow that life down. Hallelujah. Because you lock on. Amen. Hallelujah. It don't leave you. It talk to you. It become your ministry. And you be saying, me. It's me. It's me I'm dealing with it. It's me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, God is good. And he is worthy to be praised. Hallelujah. Read.
Wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously?
So that those people that deal very treacherous, they are happy. Hallelujah. They ride down the streets in cars hanging out of one. Hallelujah. They shout victory all over the neighborhood. But let me tell you one thing. That's going to change. Hallelujah. The very thing that makes you happy and laugh will make you cry and wish you could be. Hallelujah. But you can't detach from it once you do. Hallelujah. Amen. Read.
Thou hast planted them. Yea, they have taken root.
Said, God, you have planted them. Jeremiah said, God, you planted them in this. And they done took root in this thing. And this thing done become good to them. But they don't realize what they're going to have to face with it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So when we get old in life, we look at young people saying, baby, slow down. Wait a minute, slow down. Because it's not like you think it is for real. And people tell them, say, the sky is the limit. And they try to go to the sky with what they do. Hallelujah. Praise. I feel good in my sanctified soul. Yeah.
They grow, yea, they bring forth fruit.
They grow and they bring forth fruit. They have their children. Hallelujah. Now when they have their children, the things that they allow are going to chase them. Do you know the things that your children do is only the things that you did? That's the way you lived your life when they come back through your children. You lived it and you were like, I don't want everybody to see me, but you did it. Well, your children, when they live it, they don't care who sees it, they do it. And you be like, oh, slow down. They be like, they don't see no need for no shine. They learned it from you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. My God is real, y'all. God is real in our life. Hallelujah. If I had somebody that could have stood up and taught me, other than my granddaddy used to teach, he used to sit us down and teach us. But you know, we used to call him brought your ball. We had names for people that tried to help us. Boy, we could say some stuff to them people. But those people was only trying to help us out. But we told them off without a second thought. Because we thought we was invincible. We thought we would feel good forever. And we would never regret what we do. Read.
Yea, they bring forth fruit. Thou art near in their mouth and far from their range.
But see, that in their mouth, but in their range. Bishop, what is range? Let me tell you, as you get old, you see on my arm, my range be moving. You see me when I be doing this stuff, boy, it be turning. And sometimes I be like, wow. And it bite it. You be like, wow. And it reminds you of everything in your life. That thing is real, people. And sometimes I have you in the bed, you can't hardly get up. When you go to walk and they start talking. And it reminds you of your past. Hallelujah. And you can't tell people to shut up because people ain't doing it. Your range is showing you do. Hallelujah. And you wish you can go and erase it, but you can't. Hallelujah. So it's near in their mouth, but what?
Far from their range.
That their range don't see it when they're young. It's going to see it when you get older though. They're going to trip you up. They're going to hold you down. You see some people can't hardly walk because their range is so heavy. Because they done so much when they was young. Hallelujah. My mama used to tell me, she said, you see that lady right there? I went to school with her. She was the most beautiful woman in school. But guess who she was when I saw her? The most horrible person you ever want to look at. And you said, what the world happened? Hallelujah. It came and took her. And it lived down under there. So what she feel like on the inside, because she know her, is showing on the outside. Y'all hear me? The life you lead will change your appearance. Hallelujah. It'll make you where you can't hardly live in your body. Because you're so ashamed what you get understanding of that body. Hallelujah. And God will come and wash you and clean you, but it's going to hurt. You got to go through the store, it's going to hurt. Everything you put on you when you're young, it's going to hurt you when you get older. You hear the teacher in school say, you ain't hurt nobody but your mama at home. Baby, act right, because you really ain't hurt nobody else but yourself. Hallelujah. And you be like, I ain't hurt my, because we big. We got some big in the field. When we young, because we don't understand. We don't have understanding. But as you get older, understanding develops. Hallelujah. Read. When I was young, I used to say, what I used to say, I'm living right out here. I was real young, like 7, 8, 9. And I would say, when I get 15 and 16, I'm going to put on me a bikini. And I'm going to walk down the street. And my sister that was on it, she said, no, you can't do that. Now, I ain't understand why she was telling me. I thought I was so pretty, I can do that. Hallelujah. But when I got older, I understood for real, I couldn't do that. Hallelujah. No matter how beautiful you are, you need to cover up your beauty. Or you're going to get a name that's going to follow you the rest of your life. Hallelujah. I never did it. I never did it. Hallelujah. And when I look at my life now, I thank God, but I did put on my little house at time. And my little short, probably, walk around. Hallelujah. My mother-in-law said, did you come up this road? Look like, what is she talking about? I ain't have no conscience. People don't realize young people are not conscious of what older people are. Hallelujah. But now I'm conscious. Hallelujah. Read.
But thou, O Lord, knowest me. Thou hast seen me and tried my heart toward thee.
Jeremiah said, Lord, you know me. Now you let these people get by with all this. You know me. And you done tried my heart. You know I'm a righteous man. You know I don't like the fact that you let the wicked get by with all this stuff. Tony, you a righteous man. Even though you try to keep your composure, but you get upset when you see the wicked doing something. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We're like, God, we praying day and night. Hallelujah. And we don't get it like that. But they run around here slanging, banging, and doing everything. And you ain't doing nothing. Read.
Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter, and prepare them the day.
Now Jeremiah asking God to do what?
Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter, and prepare them for the day of slaughter.
Let me tell you, just because a prophet smile in your face don't mean a prophet ain't praying behind your back. You need to realize that. People say, what it matter what people think of me? Well, it matter what they say to God when they leave you. Y'all don't hear me. It matters what they saying to God when they leave you. Because when they talk to God, they can't lie. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So that's why you respect the face of the age. And you watch what you do before it. Read.
How long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither? For the wickedness of them that dwell therein.
Because the wicked is killing the land. They're killing the land. Hallelujah. The earth only suffer for the wickedness of the people that dwell in it. Y'all don't hear me again. The earth would not, the United States would be in trouble today if it weren't for wicked people that live here. Y'all don't hear me. While they're rejoicing over homosexuality, God is casting us into hell. And we suffering because they're free to do what they want to do. And we have to go through the pain of it. So we cry to God about it. Hallelujah. Even though we keep our composure when we walk in the public. But when we walk, so Lord, you need to do something about this. Because see, we just can't keep going through all this bang stuff in life. And these people feel like they can walk over anybody. So now we have to talk to God. So we go in our closets and pray. And we come out and we be strong. Hallelujah. But just because we got our little fold and not saying nothing don't mean we ain't bombarding hell about the ways of the nation. See how people been, and I don't want to bring up politics, but I would just say like this. See how people been crying about this wicked lady that's been doing this wicked stuff, and the United States won't do nothing about it, and they justify her, and they act like she done nothing wrong. And they have respect the person. And just because she's a person of stature, who she are, they won't judge this situation. Judgment or crowd against you. Right at the time you think you're doing the best in life. That's the goal we see. Hallelujah. Now look at it all of a certain issue. Everything pops around you. That's God. That's the way he moves. He don't get you when you're down there. He waits till you get well up there. Then he busts you. Boom. And now you're in front of everybody. And everybody see you. Hallelujah. That's the God that we serve. Read. I ain't going to stay on that because I ain't politicking today. I just want my people to be wise now so they won't have to go through embarrassment later. Hallelujah. That's all. But God said, watch your step. In life, the devil can't come back at you with nothing you ain't done. But when my elder was preaching out here, he used to say, spot my life. If you can get anything in my life that ain't holy, spot it now. Spot it. Tell me. Keep your nose clean. That's what they tell the people on the street. That means stay out of trouble. Because people will come back at you later for your life. Hallelujah. Look at, now let's go about this other so you know I ain't got no respect for the thing with the man that's running. Now look at the stuff coming back in. Disrespecting females. I ain't talking to them ain't talking about everything because they repetitive. I'm talking to people coming there saying what he done. That's something else. You did that at a time that you thought it wouldn't matter. You want nobody, you didn't worry about that. Now in a time that it matters, it's coming to the stop and people screaming. Watch your walk. Hallelujah. It'll come back to life. Read.
Verse 4 says, how long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither, for the wickedness of them that dwell therein? The beasts are consumed, and the birds, because they said, he shall not see our last end.
He shall not see our last end. This is our biggest problem. God gonna be your God forever, even until death. You need to realize. So he will see your last end. When it matters to you most, he'll remind you of your beginning. Hallelujah. So just watch what you sow. Because whatever you sow in life, you're going to reap it. You won't reap something else. You'll reap what you sow. Hallelujah. Read.
If thou hast run with the footmen,
if you done ran with the footmen, what you going to do? Read.
And they have wearied thee.
And they weary you. The little people around you, people that even couldn't do you no harm, wearied you. You had a problem with them. They aggravated you. Hallelujah. Read.
Then how canst thou contend with horses?
What you think going to happen with these bigger people that come in your life? How you going to continue with them? Hallelujah. They ain't going to have no mercy on you. Hallelujah. They're going to use anything you do to try to tear you down. They horses. They will trample over you. Hallelujah. So Bishop say, watch your step. In life, watch your step. Don't give people ammunition that they can use against you later. Because they can only use what you give them. Hallelujah. 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 So word to the wise. Hallelujah. You can't fight me if I didn't give you nothing to fight me with. But if I give you some, because I'm being trifling and not paying attention, not pulling the slack out my rope, and I give you some to come up against me later, and you come up against me, what can I say? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's why our parents taught us how to walk before people. See, do them devils where they can't come back at you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. Read. God gave me His word this morning. Hallelujah. Read.
And if in the land of peace, wherein thou trust, they weary thee, then
Tell
how
you
will...
when you at home and they worry, it got to you. It ate you up. You couldn't deal with it. What you think gonna happen? Read.
They weary thee, then how wilt thou do in the swelling of Jordan?
And when it swells, when the water running up. When you get in a place so deep, how you gonna do it? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The first thing you do, don't give people nothing to come back after you will. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Read.
For even thy brethren in the house of thy father, even they have dealt treacherously with thee.
See, a lot of times we don't talk about our people. We can talk about everybody else. And we can see the problem with everybody else, but what's in our house, we don't look at it. And let me tell you, your enemies in your father, when you get up in life, the people that come against you, if you become great right now, they ain't going to go on the street and get people that don't know you. They go into your house. To the people that know you. And then the people they're going to question about you. Hallelujah. That's what he's saying there. The people that know you, they're going to question them people. That you think you left behind. That you think can't say nothing. Them the people they go execute. When people run for politicians, they go back to their house. And they pull up everybody. They say, tell me somebody that I can use to tear this person down. Hallelujah. That's what he said. You want to leave God dealing with stuff like that. What he do? Reputation mean a lot. Hallelujah. And this is what you have to watch your reputation. Hallelujah. 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 Read. I'm almost to read.
Yet they have called a multitude after thee. Believe them not, though they speak fair words unto thee. I have forsaken mine house. I have left mine heritage. I have given the dearly beloved of my soul into the hand of her enemies. Mine heritage is unto me as a lion in the forest. It cried out against me. Therefore have I hated it. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her.
I hate my past life, oh God. I hate the people that I was with. My hair, I hate it. Hallelujah. I know if those people that's up there, out there doing all that talking, could go back and change their past and anew, then what they know now, they'd have been careful about the past. So since you know, be careful. Hallelujah. Don't make the same mistakes that other people make. Happy-go-lucky. Think you'll never have to deal with it again. Pay attention. Hallelujah. Read.
Come ye, some or all the beasts of come to devour. Many pastors have destroyed my vineyard.
Many pastors have destroyed my vineyard. Why? Because they won't tell people the truth. They won't help people. See, they pet these people and most of these people running and they say, I went to church. Hallelujah. But you said, well then how did you live the life that you lived if you was in church? Hallelujah. Because they pastors wouldn't, what the Sunday school talked about this morning, they wouldn't correct you. Hallelujah. They wouldn't reprove you. Hallelujah. So they destroyed you. When you got people that won't correct, that just pet you, they destroy you. Because if they correct you, you'll never make the mistakes that you make when you're young. Hallelujah. For people to come back at your pain. Y'all pray my continuation, you know. I pray you understand this word. And I pray you walk in humility in your life. Because it's only what you do today is going to determine your tomorrow. Yeah, you can do anything. The sky is the limit. You hear me sing that song, to what I can take. Well, why do you want to sing? Hallelujah. I look at me, why do you want to go up there and get the sky? Hallelujah. Because if you go up there to get the sky,